today because the banks are closed. But that doesn't mean your hedge fund people can't be there. I'll be right back to the open. Just have to visit the
Fantastic. All right. Well, coach is going, guys. Those of you just showing up, we got about 9 minutes till the open. We do have an open. As coach is just saying, we're not expecting a ton of fireworks today. But should be pretty easy sled. We're looking for us to stay within this pretty big range here today. So I would say that follow the plan. Look for extreme highs and lows on stochastics, and look for a trade setup on the. Obviously, long right now would be the way to go. You have the same stop, Robert? And for those of you on trial with us, please sit back, watch, listen. Once you become a member for $99 a month or whatever level, you can go pro level, elite, whatever it is you feel like you need from a coaching standpoint or class. We do standard, any level of membership. We do unlock our basic training videos, our core methodology. You get access to the trade setup videos, how we set up our Ninja Trader, the whole 9 yards. So once you join as a member, we give you that. What we ask that you do in your first few days on trial is watch, try to follow along, make sure you can understand the crazy stuff that's coming out of our mouths. Ask questions. We're here to answer. We'll answer your questions. We'll help answer any questions we can, and participate. That's what we ask of you. If you're going to trade, please make sure to do it on sim or paper trade to try to follow along if that's what you want to do. If not, take notes, listen, pay attention, ask questions. Again, once you become a member, we do unlock those training core methodology videos for you so that you can start following along with us. And I would say while you're on trial, if you're probably going to get a private message from one of the coaches, please reach back out to the coach, schedule a coaching call with the coach to get, if you have questions, get some one-on-one attention. We do give all trial members a complimentary coaching session to help answer those questions for you. All right, that's my little disclaimer and spiel before we get ready for the open. We've got about, 7 minutes now, 6.5 minutes before the open. So guys, let's just be patient here. If you're not already in the trade, just wait. I would imagine that our power exit point is going to hit pretty soon. So we're going to be patient and keep our trailing stop a little behind here and see what happens. Those of you not in the trade, wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback. Also, guys, no trading first 6 minutes. Those of you on trial, those of you newer with us, no trading first 6 minutes. That could be a recipe for disaster. We're going to let the big boys and girls battle out the first few minutes of the open before we really jump in and try to find something. That's a good question, Glenn. Most people still use the YM for setups. I don't trade the MYM, so I cannot speak to that completely. But I think most people are using YM still as their guide, if you will, for the setups. There you go, Hugo. Hopefully that helps, Hugo. Does that make sense, Hugo? Fantastic. All right. If any of you did use that flag entry with the buy stop, take some profits. Again, guys, those of you on trial, we've got a couple more people showing up on trial. Those of you showing up on trial, we are patient traders. We're patiently waiting. Most of us right now should be waiting. If you're not in a trade, you should be flat, waiting for 6 minutes after the open. If you are, you're trailing long with myself, Mr. Robert, and a few other people. Well, there's kind of a little consolidation period, but right, if you look at it, the on coach's chart, top right, that whole area, kind of like a flag, right? Got that, Robbie? And there is a sell signal against us. We're still in a little area of resistance from some prior swing points, so beware of that, guys. Yeah, I'd probably switch to switch down to micro, the MYM there, Glenn. Alrighty, guys, we are open for business.
Open for business. Great job.
Would switch to the.
I'll hang around for about 5 or 6 minutes and then take off.
Right.
Pretty active for 9:30 on holiday. Yeah.
For those of you permitted to trade the open, there was your chance to re-enter the long trade. Those of you not permitted to trade the open, just a short 4.5 minutes left.
And if you don't know if you're permitted, you're not.
You're not permitted. You're not permitted if you don't know. Coach, if you could just make sure the F on all your charts in the corners are
Yeah, thank
clicked
you.
off before heading out. That
Yeah.
way,
Yeah, double checking. I'm
I can
getting
always
that
share my
little,
charts, but
in that little arrow. Yeah, got it.
yeah,
Very good.
another sell signal against us, guys. I never did move my stop, so I'm still in.
Nice.
I don't know about Robert. Locked in plenty of profits on a couple contracts there. All right, there we go.
Good job, Robert.
There we go, Robert.
ATR is 24. Come on, Cat, get down. Come on. Already? You guys are starting. Come on. Come on. Chubby cats.
Right now,
There you go. You get down too.
3 more minutes, guys.
That's a lifetime. Can't wait.
A whole lifetime. Whole lifetime. Yeah, I'm not. There's a W now, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and wait the first 6 minutes like we suggest. Let this clear out a little bit. Looks like we're getting in this little range here, consolidating. So don't like playing ball in that too much.
Aren't you guys happy to wait 6 minutes and you can get a better feel of the market?
Yes.
Yeah. See where it dips to, where the buyers come in. Our first touch rule worked. Are they working? Is the uptrend continuing? Low ticks, are they a good buy? And it all fits in. And you can't observe if you're busy looking at your equity.
Right.
Wait, I'm red. It's green. No, it's red. Good job, Robert. Again.
Christmas.
Sakasa. That's why something like this, guys, is such a great methodology because look, it'll get the right pullback, move the stop quickly. Faster than you can do it, and there's no emotions.
Emotionless trading.
All right, traders, I'm going to get going, get my evaluation and come back. Definitely should be back, for the afternoon. And listen to Coach. Come on, take your notes. Do the right thing. Keep your green.
Keep your green.
Yep. See you later, Coach. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Coach. See you a bit. Now we go wild. I'm just kidding. Keep doing the same stuff, guys. We are 6 minutes in. A little hookup here on. Just be patient, guys. There was a buy signal there, but again, I'm not taking it. I'm going to wait for this to hook up just a little bit more. Stochastics. Probably be long now. There you go. Got a little bit cleaner of a hook there. Made our move in our direction. Take profits. Move your stops up now. But hey guys, that failed. I mean, we made a little scalp there, but made a little money on it. So now we probably want to sit back. This is could be a bigger W forming here. We do want to be patient and wait. Even though we are in an uptrend, we couldn't quite make the pivot. We hit the little resistance area from prior swing. So if this fails, I might do a counter trend short. I don't want to say that, but at the end of the day, it looks like we have that range started widening out. Could not quite get the pivot. So let's just be patient. You guys okay with that? Good job, Glenn. All right. Momentum starting to turn flat. There's your W. Did you guys take the W? You guys take the W. I just pointed out W forming. Good job, Young Fab. Good job, guys. Way to go. You guys listen. Make sure to take profits. Trade your stops. I'm 2 ticks in the profits on it. So if it stops me out, got 2 ticks plus 10 on one. If not, we're trailing on the long side, guys. I'm going to move one of my stops up a little bit. Nice job, Sloan. Yeah, the W happened fast. I was looking at other charts and pointed out the W, came back, and sell stop's already hit. Buy stop. Jeez, I said sell stop. What's wrong with me this morning? Okay, I got 2 contracts, guys. Let's go ahead and trail a little bit more. Got 493 on one. The other one's still 2 ticks in the profit. Flat on that one. Got one left. Thanks, fish. Got one left. 2 good little trades here, guys. I think we took the first one like literally 7 minutes after the open, so it's holding true. Typically get a pretty decent flat now. Pretty decent trade within the 6 to 8 minute mark after the open, typically. Don't know which one's going to be the runner. Still can't break this range. So that we're playing ball in here, guys. So be aware of that too. Be aware that this is a range, and does not look like it wants to be broken just yet. And keep in mind, most of the people we're trading against today are who? The people who are doing this as a hobby, the newbies, retail people. If it does break on the downside a little bit, guys, like I told you, I'm gonna test counter trend short. Do not do counter trend trades unless you have permission to trade counter trend. And us, we expect this group to not trade like newbies, to trade like we're eating newbies for breakfast. Range holds true. Anybody take the long signal right there? I did not. You may take the long signal right there on the bottom of this. Nice job, Ryan. Nice job. That's a good trade, guys. Good job, fish. Looking for overbought, oversold right now. You're looking for oversold to enter long. W's would work well. W's will work well. And we'll see if this high gets tested again. If not, I will be looking on the short side for a counter trend. Again, no counter trend trading unless you are explicitly given permission by a coach. Good job, Hugo. That's right, Rad. We got to teach the newbies something. After they get tired of us taking their money, they might come over and learn how to do it the right way. You guys are flat on that last long trade. Those of you that took it right should be flat. Should be flat. Good job. Good job, guys. Nice job, fish. I love it. It's my favorite time of the day. Let's not get caught up in this little, the snout is out. The narrowing dragon snout looks like it is forming, guys. There you go, fish. Oh, maybe you didn't hear that gong. Get you a gong, fish. Being done for the day. Just one more. All right, Sloan, you're done. Be done for the day. We got a bunch of garbage looking at this right now. This is not something I would be. The tiny little W you guys probably could have taken there. I'm still interested in this range, figuring itself out before we really jump in anything too fast here. Sounds like a good plan, Sloan. This is officially considered a range. Be patient. Look for really, guys. I mean, let's face it. We just probably need to wait for a extreme oversold condition um, to even look to buy again. Classic Easter egg forming on the 2-minute. We could look ticks. We could look at ticks. Um, those should pretty much coincide today with the Dow movement. Yeah, I did say Easter egg, Glenn. I was messing around. If you look at the 2-minute, it looks like a funny looking striped egg. Just making stuff up so we can stay busy, not be trading right now. Keeping you guys out of trouble. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Keep you guys out of trouble. We got a couple good trades. Couple good trades. Let's not give back our money in something like this. This is the area I keep telling you guys. Every time you start seeing this, this is where newbies get chopped up. They start chasing, get stopped out. Oh, I should have been in that long trade. And then they wait till the high, wait till the high of the range again and try to buy again. So we're just gonna be patient. It's starting to narrow here. We're gonna see a breakout, guys. Just be patient. Just wait for the breakout. That's all we're doing. Realistically, Glenn, this is what most people would consider a wedge formation, which is really what it is. I mean, we should have fun with it. So right now, guys, we can look for fake out breakout. Probably to either side, actually. Could be. I mean, I told you guys if I was if I told you guys a long time ago I was going to put a sell stop below the low there. So if it hits me, then good. If not, good too. Um, it is counter trend. So if you do counter trend, take profits fast. Treat it like a scalp trade. If it runs, great. If it doesn't, you took a couple ticks profit, moved on with it. All right, those of you that are short, take some profits. Those of you who permission to go short, wedgie. I'm short right now. I if it's a bottom, a double bottom, there would have been like one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 attempts at the double bottom, which is the only reason I went short, right, guys? I told you guys that before. Area of resistance from the past, swing point from the past. So stuff happened at the high of this little level in the past. Market said, okay, I don't know if I want to get that high, break that. And it did want to break it. So literally the only reason I went short. Good job, Glenn. Yeah, those of you with permission to trade short should be short with me right now. You guys are short with me, right? Good job, Coach Wilbur. 417. Who asked me where I got in at? Rob, 417. I had a sell stop at 417. That was the low. That was just previously created on what. So it looked to be a fake out breakout to the upside, right? Broke the lows of the range that was formed, shot back up. Some of us took that long trade. I did not take it. Some people did take it. Couldn't break the high. Couldn't break the high, and then almost like an M top formed. So I had a sell stop. I told you guys I was going to short below the low, right? You guys remember me saying that? More than Rad remembers me saying that. Okay. Who actually followed the plan? Just me and Coach Wilbur. Mike Pewitt, are you in? Young Fab, you guys are in, right? You guys heard me say it. Don't blame me for not being in this trade, guys. Good job, Brad. Short here. You should have been short at. I'm gonna start sounding like Coach now. You should have been short at 417. Sell stop 417. I said I'm gonna short the low. I don't know what other terminology I can use to say that that's what I'm going to do. Oh, you're short with me. Okay, good job, Hugo. Now trail. I'm scooting my stop down a little bit more. I've got 2 contracts left, guys. Those of you in with me, mid Bollinger looks good for one of them. So go ahead and put one on mid Bollinger. You should be good to go with that. I will put one of mine on the mid Bollinger as well. And leave one back, about 15 ticks in a profit. There we go. That's it. Die, you dirty dog. 417. Looking for 317. Nice job, guys. Counter trend, but we got it. What? The 15-minute and 60-minute are above the 20 period, the 5 periods above the 20 period moving average. That's 2 of our 3 elements of trend, Tony. 2 of our 3 elements of trend say that it is up. I have 1 left, guys. You guys still in this or you take profits? Either way, great job. Good job, Aaron. Trailing one still. Trailing one. Trailing one still. Guys, this little hookup on the 133 stochastics. Not a bad buy signal. Those of us that are counter trend are still in that trade, but it's not a bad buy signal. You could probably get a few ticks out of it. Maybe a little bit late to the party, but the plan is, guys, I took the short because I said I want to take the short due to the break of the range. If you're following the rules here, we were saying that you could buy the extreme lows with a clean hook on stochastics. You had that right off this little low here at around 9:56, 9:59, a few seconds. Could have done that. Oh, okay. Got it, Tony. I am saying be patient. Be patient, guys. Momentum's turned down. 2-minute stochastics are down. If you really are following the plan that Coach put here, look for value opportunities, right? Then probably want to wait for the 2-minute and 133 stochastics to line up. Would be my guess. Huh? We'll get that taken care of for you. You guys that are still short with me, move your stops down to the top of that little retracement that just happened.
I am going to say I did cheat, Coach, and added to my short right there and got a quick 20.
Nice job. Nice job.
You got a bubble machine, Coach?
What did you say?
You got a bubble machine? That's what it sounded like.
I don't know. Maybe I burped. All right, guys, here we go. 314, 100-point runner.
It's coming.
17, sorry, 317. You guys are in with me, right? Anybody reshort the retracement that has permission to be counter trend? At a certain point, guys, we do treat this like a two-way trading day. Those of you who are sticking with the trend, there's still a good little long trade there. If you should have taken that little tiny W, I just was pointing out W is probably be the way to go if you're going to be long. Want to see a clear double bottom. Price couldn't get below it to get long with low stochastics. 2 minute 133 agree now. Momentum's down, so if you're going long, make sure to be quick on moving your stops. There's a good long entry, guys. If you're still short, keep trailing short. Give yourself room to breathe. There's going to be a lot of wiggling around, a lot of newbies out there, so you're going to get a lot of price wiggles here. So don't get too close with your stops. I mean, you've locked in plenty of profits, guys. No point in being real stingy with a stop. Every time a new low is made, move your stop down some. Every time a new low is made now, you just move a stop down. If it's not made, then we'll get stopped out for a profit. Either way, we're good. Those of you, obviously, who don't have permission to trade counter trend, if you can get in the pro or the elite levels for a month or two and get some trade reviews done, you could probably get cleared to do counter trend as long as your trade logs are consistent enough on the trend side of things. Make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. It's okay for you to stab at a counter trend every now and then. I've been seeing your progress, sir. Especially if it's completely logical, right? Like just this trade we just took, all the logic behind it. The logic is really okay. We're range bound, couldn't break the pivot, kept testing the high, kept testing the low, and it's going to break out to one side or the other. And so you make a decision. If it can't test that high, we kept getting lower highs there, and couldn't break it. So I just easily put the sell stop in. You just got to keep in mind that your stop's got to be on the other side of the range. And then when you get in profits, move it quickly to guarantee yourself some profits or take a small loss. Treat it like a scalp. So here's a little W forming, guys. Again, momentum's down sharply now. I would hesitate on the long side now. But if you do take it, you know what to do. Take profits, move your stops, which has seemingly turned into a little bit of a double top. Still trailing, guys. 317. Here we come. Looks like we're probably not going to get that. So same situation here, guys. Look at this. This low here, tested. Got the low. Didn't quite make it below it. So you want to watch for things like that. If you guys are taking these little W's, take profits. Some of you should be long on that little W there. So who did that? I'm flat finally. Good job, fish.
Same here, flat.
No, so we're still in an uptrend, Glenn. So if you don't have permission to trade counter trend, you should be long right now. You should have been long on the W. A little W right before there. You could do it for a first touch real short. Knowing it's counter trend, what do? You treat it like a scalp trade. Make sure to get in, get out with a couple contracts fast, get the break even quick. got to keep in the back of your mind. There's not a lot of institutional players, so these, and I'll do it with you, Glenn. The first touch real short, counter trend. I'm gonna do it with Glenn. I've taken profits already, Glenn. You should already have. Okay. You should be flat already. You should take in profits on a contract and then move your stop to break even. Oh, one contract. Okay. Then you got to squeeze your stop down to, so just like right now, squeeze your stop down so you guarantee profits if you're in one contract. That's the only thing you can do. Having targets with one contract is going to cut you off from the ability to get some more runners. So if you're trading one contract and that's all you can trade, you might want to switch to multiple micros. I have 2 left. And flat. How about this? After 10 ticks, do an auto break even on your stop, or 1-2 ticks in a profit if you're using one contract. I would use multiple. If you can't use more than one full contract, guys, literally our suggestion is to use multiple micros. You got to give yourself the ability to take profits, lock in profits, and stay in a trade at the same time. That's what we try to teach you. It makes sense. Those of you new people out there, we are patiently waiting. We are in a counter trend short. So you know keep your eyes on this previous low that's tested, guys. We're doing the same thing on the downside now. So we're starting to consolidate. If that low can't be broken, guess what we're probably going to do? If the low cannot be broken, we need to start looking for a good setup to do what? Nothing? Nobody's listening to me now. If the low can't be broken now, right now, this is what we're looking for. What do we need to be looking for? A good setup to do what?
Can I guess?
Yeah. Hey, there you go. But it just got broken. So we're going to keep trailing on the short side. Good call on the first touch rule, Glenn. Glad I took it with you. I appreciate that. Now this almost looks like a fake out breakout. Anybody long? Is there anybody long on the hook of stochastics? You had good confluence with, good job, Scott, Denise, Alex. Good job, guys. I'm talking through scenarios, but here's the best thing you guys can do. As I talk through the scenarios, look at the one that you want and that makes sense to you. So my statement earlier of you may want the 2 minute and the 133 stochastics to go in confluence with each other. If you did that, you're in a good trade. So there's, we're treating this like two-way trading right now. A lot of newbies in the market, a lot of opportunity. We don't want to jump into trades too fast, but realistically, uh, we know the odds are that so you want around this 89, guys, you want to take some profits. Squeeze your stops up a little bit.
I did follow the rules and go longer at time, Coach.
Trail your stops, guys. Now you guys can use just above the mid Bollinger, so you could probably get away with 347 right now as your power exit point. 347. Could have used the 89 as a target. Good job, Scott. Denise, AA. You guys still trailing? Coach Wilbur, still trailing?
Yes, sir.
Good job, Glenn. Hey, still profits, right? You're leaving the day green, right? Couple $100 to start your day off. It's not a bad start to the day. Move your stops up some, guys. Who's still in this? Squeeze your stops up a couple more ticks. 49. Okay, you guys are flat. No point in calling the power exit points then. Coach Wilbur, you're still in, right?
Yes, sir. I just moved it up to 51.
There we go. Well, Coach Wilbur's got your stops right now, guys. If you are still in power exit point with Coach Wilbur, be right back.
Leave it there for a minute. It goes up. It hits us out. We're still in profit, but it may take us out. Let's see. And we're
Stop, Phil.
we're flat.
Just wanted to bounce around and bounce around.
Yeah, I was afraid it was going to get us there, so that's the reason I left it.
There you go, guys. We have the exact same thing forming on the lower than what happened before.
Starting to consolidate again.
Yep. So we're going to use the SOH trade until something happens otherwise.
Yeah, and this is the type of trading day you have when there's no institutions trading. A lot of
Should be pretty easy selling.
yeah.
Pretty easy selling. Just keep glancing across your charts, guys. Keep looking across everything. The tick chart with the stochastics today can be a lifesaver on your entries and your exits.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Liberty Trading Club. This is Paulina, and I'm just letting you guys know that if you'd like to join us live in the trade room and take our live trade calls, as well as experience writing in chat to have your questions answered by a coach, you can visit libertytradingclub.com and sign up for a free 3-day trial. During your trial with us, you'll have access to the trade room and our coaches, and after the free trial, it's just $99 a month to be a member of the trade room. You'll unlock our training videos on our trading methodology, and you'll be able to trade live with us in the room. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.